Hey, and we are back. Welcome to the show. Week one, it was a hit for the NFL. It's your boy KD the Wiz, and I'm with my co-host, also known as my boy.
Yes, sir. We in the building today, man. How y'all feeling? Week one, we in it. Bears, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Bears fans. We done
Hey,
been here before.
I've been posting hella content on them today, man.
Ooh, ooh.
Turn
Week
them
one,
on, man.
baby.
Making me frustrated.
Week one, baby. This is amazing. Cannot believe all these games. These games was cracking.
Man,
Um,
and to start off, Thursday night game. With the Cowboys and Eagles 2024. Honestly, it kind of went the way I expected, but hey, the Eagles look kind of touchable though. Like,
the Eagles look touchable, and the Cowboys look like some Cowboys.
yeah,
Um,
we got to stop the run, bruh.
Uh yeah,
it
they
was they were running left and right on them
yeah, yeah.
all night.
And if CD Lamb catches a couple of fourth quarter passes, like it's a completely different game. So Eagles are very touchable.
Yeah, bro, he blew me. I needed one
It's
more
the week
pass.
one, bro. We can't have these crazy high expectations. Guys is getting warmed up. I know, I feel you.
Look, hey, all I want to say is I could have had 23 points for fantasy from him, but I
Mm,
only got 18. I'm still happy with 18. Don't get me wrong, I won, but
yeah,
that extra catch would have helped. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not trying to throw no complaints, but you do get paid to catch the ball.
Hey, hey, hey. Week one, week
We
one.
going. Let's get to the Friday night game, and you called this one. You
Mm.
did. Chiefs and Chargers, 27-21 in favor of the Chargers, man. They look really damn good.
Herbert looking good, man. He just really impressed me with his accuracy, lasering that ball in where it need to go, on time, on target. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Justin Herbert.
Man, I knew he can really throw the ball, but damn, like 300 plus yards, bro, in the game. How often do we get to see that for real? Like, let's be serious. That's
Yeah,
something we make it seem it's like that's video game stats for real.
that's
That
week
is
one, bro. That's what I'm saying.
still like that's impressive as hell.
Yeah, he's just getting started, brother. He gonna get
Mhm.
warm. That's what I'm trying to say.
But yeah,
And
but
they running back, Omarion Hampton. Oh
yeah,
my god.
he he gonna
Yeah,
he gonna be nice.
he
I
had a couple of really good runs.
think. Yeah, bro. But let's dive into the Steelers and Jets.
Mm.
Hey, that black and gold showed up. Jalen Ramsey, you my guy. Thank you for coming making that tackle because Lord knows what would have happened if he would have made that catch on the way.
Aaron
But
Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers showed up, man. Really impressed with him.
man,
He took some big hits.
honestly, for a noon game, way NFL, way to start it off right. That game was I couldn't take my eyes off of it the whole time. Mine, I use Sunday tickets, so I'm watching four different screens at once. I'm sitting there, I got them up in the right hand corner, but I couldn't lock on any other game.
Right.
It was hard at that moment in time because that game was just so damn good.
I think I was watching the Giants and Commanders game, and I'm like, this is kind of slow. I
Yeah,
switched it to the Steelers, and yeah,
yeah, bro. But man, way to get it done. Aaron Rodgers, you did your thing. Do I think they can keep this up? I'm not sure yet. It's still iffy. But boy, it was an ass whooping in Miami. They lucky I don't have my
mm.
friend here with me today because I sure going to introduce him again. It's about
Ooh,
that time.
BTA.
BTA.
I didn't know BTA before. I know him now.
Yeah, bro. BTA. They was all out there. My God.
Mm.
33-8. Daniel
Yeah,
Jones looked like an All American.
like Peyton Manning.
Reincarnation. Because the way he was dicing them up, man, it got ugly fast for them.
Yeah,
Um,
and I don't think it's gonna get pretty for the Dolphins anytime soon.
hey, two quick predictions on them. Two quick predictions. That's all I'm gonna say. Tyreek doesn't finish the season as a Dolphin.
Mm.
Tua, maybe this might be Tua's last year.
I think it needs to be Tua's last year.
Yeah, bro. This
You
he's
read
just
my mind. I was thinking that this morning.
it. It's in all honesty, not just because he had a horrible game, bro. It's just too dangerous to put him out there
It's
now.
just too dangerous for him. It's just too many variables going on.
Yeah, bro, and they not working in
Respect
this.
to him. Respect to him.
Yeah, because you did it at the highest level more than anybody else can do it. So I respect it, but it's just maybe you need to reconvene yourself into something different, a different lane.
Yeah.
But Panthers and Jaguars, bro. You called this one again. Uh 10-26. I would say Travis Etienne had a hell of a day on the ground.
Mm.
Man, was running the hell out the ball. Man, they had a hell of a rain delay, multiple delays in this game. The
I
only
wonder if
person
that
I
had
noticed,
anything to do with it.
bruh, look, they started at noon and still finished somehow starting at 3 o'clock window
What?
too. Yes, bruh. They were on TV for that damn.
They said no commercials.
It got bad for the weather delay. But man, 10-26 wasn't that turnover game like I thought it would be. But hey, it is what it is. Cardinals and Saints. This game was fire uh, for the most part, and the reason I say that, oh no, sorry, scratch that. This game was not fire. Saints are ass.
uh,
I'm thinking of a different game, but we'll get to that later. But 2013, um, Saints don't have a quarterback.
nah,
That's what it is.
they
It's
got the running back, and that's it.
yeah, and we got another BTA. The Commanders and Giants.
Mm.
The score may not look all the way like that, 6-21, but damn it, they was getting their ass beat.
Yeah,
It got ugly
it was
fast.
ugly, man. That's why I said I had to cut away from that game because he wasn't looking pretty.
No, it was not looking good at all.
So make a prediction. How many stars does Russell Wilson get?
4.
I give it 6.
Yeah,
Give it 6.
he's gonna get a minimum of 4, bro. Because I don't think, much as I want to see Jackson Dart go out there, I don't want to see them throw him to the wolves.
Yeah,
Because
rookie.
yeah,
I want to see it.
I don't know.
We know what Russell Wilson looked like. We know what Jameis looked like.
I understand that, but bro, it's New York. It's they want to win right now, and I understand Malik Neighbors and all them, like the receivers and all that stuff. They're wanting to get going, but you don't want to just that killing young rookie quarterbacks' confidence is detrimental.
That's true.
So I say at least 4 games. I think they can last 4 games. I think they can. Well, I ain't gonna say they may go over 4, but you never know. But they might.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't. But yeah, it didn't look pretty.
I can see 1-3 or 1-3 for sure. I can see that. But this is the game I thought this was another really good game. Buccaneers and Falcons.
I didn't see that one.
Bruh, 23-20. Michael Penix. I take back what I said. You was balling. You was doing that thing up there. But you have to. Hey, I see why you didn't play the preseason.
He liked that. He liked that.
I ain't gonna say he liked that, but he played a good game against the Buccaneers for sure. He definitely had a good game. He made great plays. You can see he's very poised in the pocket. There are some miscues though, for like passes he should have made or connections he's gonna be doing. But they are running the hell out of Bijan Robinson out there. He is doing everything.
That's cool.
23-20. Tampa Bay, get it together, because I honestly thought y'all was gonna blow their ass out the water, but this ended up being a really good game, and I ended up joining and watching that one. Next, Bengals and Browns. Brad, did you see this game at all?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna just say this: Joe Burrow looked like a rag dog out there with Miles Garrett. He was throwing his ass around left and right, bro. They couldn't block him. But Browns, y'all paid people a lot of money. Y'all can't find no kicker.
Oh man,
not one. 16-17, bro. That was the score for the game. They missed multiple field goals in this game.
Wow.
Kid, man, I don't
I
get
thought
it,
the Bears had it bad.
bro. No, that was horrible. It was ugly.
Man.
But the Browns defense does look good. I can say that they look tough. Offense, yeah, but you know they only got so much they can do.
Yeah.
Their quarterback can't really move. The offensive line ain't that great, and yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. But the Bengals, they started off the season with 1-0, so
Yeah, first time in a while. So let's see how they do week 2.
in a long damn time. Raiders and Patriots, bro. In favor of the Raiders, 20-13. Pete Carroll going back into New England. Uh, game wasn't that great. It was cool, it was whatever. Gino did his thing, managed the game pretty well. Uh, Genty looked like he was gonna die. He was prepared for some damn snaps. He definitely was struggling.
Yeah.
I think it's a nerve thing, and I also think he, he got to keep moving his feet. That is one thing I saw. Whenever he got hit or just touched, feet died. No more
Wow.
movement. Yeah, and that's kind of concerning for me. I That's a
I
little
ain't
concerning.
expect that. I ain't
Yeah,
expect
but
that.
I wasn't expecting that either. It's kind of concerning though. Feet dying on point of contact every time. I
Hmm.
don't know. It was just because he was like fatigued, or the drilling run just cut out on him quick. But every single one, bro. He was barely getting back to the line of scrimmage at times. It looked rough for him for a moment for a rookie game.
Hmm.
So I'm a little concerned on him. I
Yeah.
definitely am for sure.
It's crazy to hear that because yeah, I didn't feel that way about the Chargers running back. So yeah.
You go back to the Charger running
My
back.
bad, my bad.
49ers and Seahawks in favor of the 49ers 17-13. This game was,
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it wasn't that truly interesting. Um, but the 49ers got the job done. I expect them to get the job done.
I seen
Seattle,
2 injuries come out of that.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what
Will
they look like.
Kittle and, somebody else.
Purdy, the
Yeah,
quarterback, Purdy.
yeah. Seattle, Kenneth Walker. I don't know what's going on, but he didn't get a lot of snaps, like
Mm.
running the ball, and that's a little concerning because he should be the number one guy out there. So,
Yeah,
but otherwise, it wasn't that too much of an interesting game. End up being somewhat of a nail biter, if you want to call it that. But 17-13 favor the 49ers. Anything you want to say on that one, brother?
nah, nah.
Titans and Broncos. You called this one again. In favor of the Broncos, 20-12. This game wasn't that great. Cam Ward, we got some work to do, buddy. Um, I know you're a rookie, but we gotta make some steps forward. This is definitely a learning stone for you, a stepping stone. Sorry, and I gotta see more improvement now. You
Yeah,
look,
I like him. I want to see him do good.
I, bruh, what? Who you gonna throw the ball to besides Calvin? Really? Like,
Yeah,
what's gonna happen?
yeah.
That that's
And the defense just gonna load up on that. So yeah, I don't know.
it got ugly. I said I'm gonna turn this off. Um,
Hey, but
man,
look, one thing I want to say about all these teams is these week ones was really interesting. So as they play week 2, like it's just gonna be really interesting to see did these week 1 teams that won are they good
yeah,
or did they just play a team that has an expectation of being good but they are not there this year. So like I'm so excited for week 2.
and I'm glad you said that word. That's a good word, expectations, because you damn Detroit Lions. What the hell was y'all thinking?
Hmm.
13-27, y'all got some BTA too. I
Now I
don't
seen a lot of that game and the Lions didn't look like they was moving. The
know that.
plays look very basic.
Yeah, that offense looked very stagnant
No
and
trickery.
nothing. It didn't have nothing to it, and that's the concerning part. So I, bruh, Jared Goff is not a bad quarterback, but he's not somebody you can win everything with. I think either.
No.
I think he can get you there, but he's going. It's going to take a lot of moving parts to be going in his favor.
Yeah.
And you know, having the OC, having the right OC underneath him or with him, and get him into the right situations to make right plays, it's not going to work in your favor. I don't care. You got Jameer Gibbs, Amar St. Brown, uh, Williamson, all these pieces. If you can't move the ball, you're no good.
I was gonna say I didn't see no Sonic or Knuckles.
Yeah, bruh. They
It just
that
goes
game,
to show, though. It just goes to show um, how much time you put into something. Because I think it took a couple years for them to get that offense like it was last year.
yeah, and it
So
be
it takes
destroying the
time, and it takes the right pieces as players, and it takes the right, offensive coordinator.
bruh. How do I understand Rome wasn't built overnight, but damn, did it fall in one city?
Well,
That
let's not say that because this is going to be a good week to see what else happens in week 2 because they play the Bears.
they could bounce
So
back. But also, but I'm not. Look, bruh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm that offense looked bad. It looked really bad.
no, 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 it looked really bad,
That
and,
that's
and
the
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is Green Bay that good, or did Detroit just have a bad game and it's their first game and they're trying to learn something new, a new system, right? They got
I
new pieces on the offensive line, I believe.
I'm going 70-30. 70, the Packers are just that good because they're showing a lot of emphasis on things they did. But Detroit's offense was just not, it wasn't there. It
Yeah,
was nothing to be wild about. And that's where Ben Johnson was that factor for them. You
yeah,
can see it in there, like the way they call plays and how they script everything out. We'll get to the Bears game because that first run of script plays he had, magnificent.
and I'll dive into that because I know what's up with it.
Yeah, but bruh, Texans and Rams, not that great of a game, here and
I was
there. But
glad to see the Rams win though.
yeah, 14-9. You picked another one, like,
But
bruh.
this is a game, bro. Is the Texans was the Texans just that tough, or what was going on with this? Because the
They
Texans
all
supposed to be
their
good.
offensive line is shitty.
Mm,
CJ Stroud had no time to throw the ball. Nico Collins maybe had like 5 targets or something like that, bro. It was not great. He didn't. They didn't have time to throw the ball at all.
yeah,
Nick Chubb didn't look that great, and I'm kind of hoping he brings something back. But after all his surgeries, you just don't know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and then the cap off Sunday night, man, what a
Mm.
thriller! We got to talk a little bit about this game, bro, because I got to hear your opinions and thoughts
He
on this.
said.
But Sunday night game, Ravens and Bills.
Mm,
Derrick Henry, you are King Henry for a reason.
yeah,
That fumble was what's the word I'm looking for? Not rare, but unusual circumstances that doesn't happen to him very often.
yeah.
So I can't even blame that on him. I really can't. But you can, but you can't. The man had 100 and like
169,
179.
169.
Oh, I'm saying 16, bro. Still, damn.
Yeah, he on pace for another 2,000 yard season.
Yeah, bro. Hey, no lie. He, if you look at his season from last year, the only reason why it's not talked about as like it should be is because Saquon Barkley had just that good of a better year than him.
And he carried him to the finish line.
Yeah, but man, Derrick Henry, you and Lamar is a cheat code. Like that is rare company to be a part of. Because
And
he had a hell of a game his damn self.
I want to see Lamar like run 5 or 10 yards at a time because he's fast enough to do it.
Yeah,
Once you balance in that Lamar's running, Derrick Henry, and then everything else they got going on, like it's gonna be so hard for them to
bro.
cover all that ground.
And when they get Likely back, that tight end, I think that's
Mm,
going to open up even more for them. But DeAndre Hopkins, one hit, bro, turn back the hands of time. And I think that's what we talked about him being a sure hand catch, like that 10 yards, but he caught a 30-yard bomb down the side, and Lamar placed it perfectly.
yeah,
But that man in that blue and red, wearing
mm,
17,
yeah.
I don't know how he does it, bro. I
He's the
don't.
MVP. Remember you said it last.
No, not he is an MVP. Don't get me wrong. He is an MVP. I don't think he should have won it last year.
I'm messing with
But,
you.
but man, he had a hell of a game his damn self.
Man, the
He
fourth quarter, he
never
came
got
alive.
out of the fight.
He came alive in the fourth quarter. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah.
I thought the game was over.
The only concern I had from that game was both teams' defenses. Bills defense, you couldn't do shit with Derrick Henry or Lamar Jackson or Zay Flowers. Really, none of them at all. But the thing is, I didn't expect y'all to do anything too much with them. So that's here and there say. Baltimore, you have more than enough capabilities. There's no reason why the Buffalo Bills should score 42 on you guys.
Yeah.
With all that big name talent y'all got on the defensive side of the ball, and all this Raven they've been talking about, that cannot happen. And for y'all to lose the game, people don't understand how big that game is, bro. Because the rest of the Bills schedule is like cakework for them, pretty much. So let's just say the Bills maybe drop one or two games, and then the Ravens drop maybe one or two games. The Ravens are gonna have to go back to Buffalo to go play them in the snow again.
Yeah.
That's why it's so critical for that first game. And for them to be opening night game, bro, that's a masterpiece by the NFL, but it's also like, damn, this game means more than what people think it does. This is home field advantage. And honestly, Baltimore had them on the ropes.
Yeah.
They gotta finish out games because there is no way in hell you should ever have that happen. Yeah, bro, that blew me
Yeah.
because I kid you not. I watched that game to the very last 5 minutes. You say, you know what? I'm gonna clean up my kitchen just a little bit. They up 15 with 5 minutes left in the game. Ain't nothing can happen. I come back. Why does Buffalo is 38? What is 38 to 40, whatever? I say, there's no way in hell. Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
I had to legit after the game. I had to rewind my what went wrong,
Yeah.
and then I seen the fumble. I was like, shit, yeah, bro. It's a heartbreaker. But Baltimore, I still got you guys coming out the AFC. Don't get it twisted. I think I figured this out, and I think this is y'all year because Pat and them gonna have some damn trouble.
Yeah.
And I'll speak on this. If Tiger Hill doesn't finish as a Dolphin, if they can work out all that bad blood and everything, bruh, talk about a hell of a comeback.
Yeah.
If they get Tiger Hill, oh my goodness. Y'all about to get ready to pack that shit up, bruh. Get his boy back.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, because I can't see him going anywhere else. I can't. But man, let's talk about your Bears, man.
We
Vikings, Minnesota, 27-24. That first 10 plays of Ben Johnson's script up was, like I said, a masterpiece. Caleb Williams was making the right reads, taking the checkdowns that he needed to. Defense was just legitimately on top
they
of it.
didn't convert any third downs.
Yeah, they were going, but as it got to in the second half.
But hold on, let me say this before we get to that
Good.
second half. So they just started having offensive linemen, false starts.
I was about to get into that. Go ahead.
Now instead of it being a second and 10, now it's second and 15 or second and 20. There was too many of those long third downs. Too many long third downs going into the second quarter. That's not going to cut it. And it just started getting sloppy. The rest of the game, it just started getting sloppy. It felt like they was comfortable. They had confidence, and then they started letting go of the rope, I guess you could say. And
that's a good way to know. That
it was too late.
Way to put it.
It was too late
because they had JJ McCarthy. JJ looked very rough around the edges. More rough than I expected him to be completely honest. Um, but he did shine in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Three touchdowns in the fourth quarter. So
yeah.
I is he is he gonna be the quarterback they expect him to be for the foreseeable future? I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily see it or
Because I don't think that he came and took the win. I think the Bears gave the win.
they gave that away.
They
No,
gave
they
the
gave
win.
that away.
Yeah, so it's a completely different story. I was gonna say too, there was a couple of there was two deep balls that were called for pass interference on the Bears, and
Yeah,
that was like 20 or 30 yard chunk right there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
they can't give up them, but no excuses. But they were missing their starting middle linebacker. They were missing uh what's his name, Jalen Johnson, and they were missing
Yeah. They
another
really need
corner.
Jalen though. They
And
need it.
Jalen is a top dog. Like when he's on the field, they don't throw to his side. They
Yeah.
don't. And I'm trying to think of the other guy who was out, but he's uh he's a playmaker. He's gonna pull the ball out. He's gonna get the interception. He's a really big hitter. He's a playmaker. So uh, when they get healthy, I think this defense is gonna be a lot better.
No, it's gonna be
It's
they
gonna
gonna
be a
be
lot better. Like it's good. It's okay right now, but it's going to be a big leap forward, I believe.
yeah. I like I talked about we talked about in the last episode, bro. I had some concerns. We were like talking during the game. Um, Caleb making throws, taking a lot of check down throws, but that was kind of scripted for the first 10 plays, improvising and then making he made some really good passes, improvising wise.
You did.
But you could see in the second half he started reverting back to his old ways and old things, holding the ball too long,
But let me
making
say this though.
throws. Um
I know he's
and
reverting to his old ways, but something happened with the offensive line.
I agree because he wasn't
And
getting
I
as
don't
much as
like
he
that
was.
because this is supposed to be a really good offensive line, right? They just
I
brought
don't
in these three
say that.
guys. Well, they brought in a center and two guards to protect Caleb, you
Yeah,
know. So like you expecting them to be a lot better than it was last year. And I seen the second half of the game, I swear I was watching last year Bears. I didn't see no blocking.
he
I'm
was.
confused.
You definitely was, bro. And all I can say is execution went out the window the whole second half for the Chicago Bears.
100%.
They stopped focusing on what they needed to do. They started getting all these false start penalties. And bro, like literally what Ben Johnson was scripting up for DJ Moore running the ball like Marcin Brown. I don't know if that's gonna work for him. DJ Moore's not that like that type of guy.
Hmm.
DJ Moore's one of them guys. If you get him in open space in the field, he's more likely to make a good cut. He's not one of them really like really elusive guys like that. I've never seen him, and I would never imagine putting him in the backfield or running the ball.
I think he got it.
I,
I think he
I
got it, but I don't think we've seen enough of it. But I've seen it in
that's,
small spurts.
that's true, but Swift looked good. He
Yeah,
definitely looked good. He definitely.
big fan of Swift.
I think that's gonna be Kale's safe haven right there more than anything. I think that's
I
gonna
think he
be.
needs to run the ball a little bit more.
Yeah, he
I wouldn't
does.
be mad. It starts to start the season. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But what I can say about Caleb in the first 10 plays, I love what I was seeing. Second half, it got really shaky. And I think he started pressing and trying to make throws. And it was by then it was too late.
Yeah,
But as the season goes on, I have to see Caleb start making more shots down the field.
yeah,
If we don't see any progression towards that, he can't be a check down merchant the whole season. They're gonna take away that, and then you're really gonna be in a bind then. Um, but we got to see progression. But I think we will see it because I think now he finally has a sicko coach that he needs, like an offensive sicko.
yeah, yeah. He got the right tools around him.
And I like Ben Johnson a lot, man. He's very detail oriented and he's very meticulous about how he likes things done.
And
And
this is an example of what happens when you don't.
when you don't follow it, and literally, and he told what's his face to kick the ball out the end zone, and he kicked it short. I don't know if he just didn't get it good enough, or he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna kick it regular.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, that one hurt to watch because, like I said, I keep going back to the first 10 plays because they were so damn good.
Yeah.
Those first 10 plays,
And even that other drive where they score right before the 2 minute. I mean,
yeah,
that's the thing about Caleb, I would say, from last season, and he showed it this game. When it gets fourth quarter and he really has to try to like get the ball down the field, he's able to do it. But when he thinks too much, when he takes his time and he tries to go through the reads, eventually it overwhelms him. But when he has to get in that mode, he can get the ball down the field. So it's
yeah,
got to be
man.
a balance they got to figure out there.
I'm interested to see what they do, and I'm interested to see how this works because this they can either have a really good year, or this year can be one of them years where like, oh damn, we suck again. But I don't think it will be.
Week two
I'm
is
being
going to tell us
honest.
what we need to know.
I think y'all gonna be a subpar above 500 team. I think y'all gonna get clicking towards the end and go for a playoff spot. I
Yeah.
think that's when y'all really gonna shine.
Yeah. Nah, I think week two, like they're gonna play Detroit. Like they played the Vikings. They hung in there. They should have won a game. They didn't. Um, they playing Detroit, another division rival. Like if they win this game and they can make Jared Goff look like Green Bay did, because like I said, bro, going into week two, like now we got a measuring stick. Now we're
Yeah,
gonna see these teams that won the first week and they kind of dominated. Okay, you gonna dominate week two, or is that team backsliding this year? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I'm so excited because week two gonna tell us all we need to know for me for the Bears. Yeah, they can get better and improve. No, it's week two. Can you beat Detroit? They're lacking here. They might be questioning themselves because they lost the first game, against Green Bay. They don't have Ben Johnson. All year they've been saying we cool, we don't need them. Now are they second guessing themselves?
yeah. I'm interested to see how that
So
game gonna go
week
too.
two is gonna tell us a lot.
But yeah, man. Let's go through these little predictions real quick though. I'm gonna rattle them off for you. Commanders Packers are starting off as for Thursday night game. Who you got?
Commanders, Packers. I'm gonna take Green Bay.
I think I'm gonna roll with you on this one. I think
Yeah,
Green Bay gets it done. I think they start off 2-0, and then start off the new slate of games. We got Giants and Cowboys. I think the Cowboys finna put BTA
yeah. Cowboys,
Seattle and Steelers.
Steelers,
Steelers. Rams and Titans. I'm going with Rams because they got Matthew
Rams,
Stafford, bro. It's not fair.
Rams.
Another BTA ass whooping ready to happen. Bills and Jets.
Bills.
Bills. But listen to this. I think the Jets defense is coming along. I think it's gonna get to a point where if they can figure out get it clicking pretty early, because they have a good defensive line, but they also have some really good cornerbacks there. Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
They don't have a true number one out there in Buffalo. So this could get ugly, but I still see it. I see it's Josh Allen, bro. Like,
yeah. Josh Allen. Yep.
but Patriots and Dolphins. Who you got in this one?
Man, you already know I ain't picking them Dolphins. I got the Patriots.
They both 0-1.
I'm picking the Patriots. It's too much turmoil in Miami.
I agree.
Too many distractions.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We might be wrong a lot of the same picks. I'm gonna go Patriots. Jags and Bengals. Both teams are 1-0.
Oh, Bengals.
I think the Jags upset them
Hmm.
because I really don't think the Bengals should have won. Yeah, I really don't think the Bengals should have won Week 1 against the Browns. They shouldn't have, because the way the defense, the Browns defense was playing, Joe Burrow, like I said, looked like a rag doll out there. How he was getting slammed and tossed around, and Jamar Chase didn't have a great day. Neither did T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't see that happening again,
Yeah.
but I
T.
also don't see I think the Jags may be able to score the ball a little bit more better though, because they got Trevor Lawrence.
I don't like Trevor. I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can do
All right.
that.
49ers the Saints. This is gonna be an ass whooping for sure.
Oh yeah, the 49ers. But you
49ers.
know what? But you know what? If their quarterback don't play, if Purdy don't play, and Kittle's out, and who knows what's gonna happen with the running back. So yeah, that's I'm just gonna say I'm picking the 49ers, but that's gonna be a questionable game.
Yeah. This might be interesting. Browns and Ravens.
Oh, I'm taking the Ravens.
Oh yeah. I
But I
no,
but
not.
like we questioning like the what's it called? The Ravens not playing defense, right? Like we're
Yeah.
gonna see this game. Like, are the Bills that good? Or is their defense gonna show up and
They better because they can't afford to start off 0 2.
no.
They gotta
Oh
get
my
there.
god, don't say that.
Yeah, bro. Uh Bears and Lions.
I'm gonna take the Bears, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm going Detroit.
Oh
Going
man.
Detroit.
Shit.
I'm going Detroit because I don't see Detroit starting off 0 2. I
I don't
don't.
see the Bears starting off on two.
I can see the Bears starting off 0 2, bro. That's not uncommon, but you know that
Oh man, that's how you feel. I'm
Browns and Colts.
gonna take the Colts.
Really? I'm going Broncos. I think the Broncos start off 2-0.
Because go ahead.
I think because Bo Nix he's starting to really come along, but I also think that Broncos defense is nothing to play with.
Hmm.
They are nice. They nice.
Yeah.
Hmm. And they're gonna make Daniel Jones look real average.
I just feel like this past week Denver didn't wow me. And like I've been saying with all these games, right? It's like, are these teams getting better, or are some of these teams getting worse? And I don't think I don't think Denver. I think Denver might have had a situation where they didn't know about Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Now they know him. So
Um,
Colts,
moving on to the next game, Panthers and Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they gonna start off 2-0. This one can go either way. Eagles or Chiefs. I'm going Philly.
I'm
I
going
think
Philly.
I think Patrick Mahomes starts off 0-2 this year, and that's gonna put him in a bind.
Hmm.
I think this might be the year he starts off 0-2.
I feel like their line wasn't that great. I
Bro,
seen I seen a lot of bad offensive line play
hey,
that game.
whoever number 74 is for the Kansas City Chiefs, buddy, you got to pay taxes on all the false starts you get because that is
Hmm.
ridiculous.
I wonder.
um, Falcons and Vikings. This may be pretty good.
I'm gonna
Um,
take I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I'm gonna go Falcons. I don't see. I think they both lead out of there 1-1.
Vikings got a really good defense.
Yeah, they do, but I don't know how good their run defense is gonna be for Bijan. To be honest, but if you watch that first game, the way he was moving for year two, he looked different. I I can honestly say that he looked different. He looked more ready to go. Buccaneers and Texans. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Taking Tampa Bay.
Mhm. Chargers and Raiders for the Monday night. Oh, these both are Monday night games.
Oh yes, two of them. One at 6 and one at 9.
Yeah, Chargers and Raiders. I'm taking Chargers because I think
Chargers.
they finna thrash the Raiders.
Chargers. I think that's gonna be my AFC team, the Chargers.
Okay. Do you think, just real quick, do you think the Chargers can make it?
I think so. I think that nobody's talking about the Chargers. I think they're just gonna quietly just focus on 1 week at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and stay healthy. And I think they're gonna do it, bro. I think they're gonna be top three team in AFC. It's gonna be Chiefs or Buffalo or Ravens, right? But like one of them teams is gonna fall out. It could be the Chiefs this year if they start 0-2. It could be the Ravens if they start 0-2. But I think the Chargers is definitely stepping into that. We
I,
gotta we gotta take them
this,
serious.
this is my only concern for the AFC for really more concern for Kansas City. Y'all don't look no better than y'all did last year. Y'all honestly y'all look worse.
And they looked rough last year.
Yeah. You don't have your top receiver for the first 6 games, I believe. Xavier Worthy is now out. You got Travis Kelsey, who's not moving nowhere near like he used to anymore. And you got Patrick Mahomes trying to make this thing work, but he only can do so much. Andy
Yeah.
Reid can only script up so much stuff. This year they look vulnerable. And I think this is going to be the year where we may not see Pat Mahomes in the AFC game.
Hmm.
That's hard to say, and that's hard to like the kind of grasp the concept. I know this is like an overreaction, but they don't look good.
Nah. They
Like,
was clowning people. They was like the Warriors of the NFL.
yeah, like they don't look good. And even with they just don't look good right now. I can say that for sure. Like they don't look. They're not scaring nobody. They're not, because we can clearly see who are the two best teams in the AFC. That is the Bills and the Ravens. They are heads and shoulders above everybody else.
Yeah.
And there's a clear gap in the offense and defensive side of the ball for both of them. I don't think Patrick Mahomes can make up that much. I know that man is great, but he only can do so much.
Yeah. Week 2, baby. Week 2 gonna tell us what we need to know.
Week 2, and I can't wait to see. I'm honestly looking forward to that Bears game now, because if the Bears, no, scratch that. If the Detroit Lions start off 0-2, we're gonna have some serious conversations up here.
Uh,
It's gonna get real ugly for Detroit.
yeah.
They went from rebranding themselves to really like having years like to watch them. But I'm not gonna lie, to watch them build the way up they did, and for this year for them to fall, if they fall like I hope they don't, but if they fall flat on their face like they
Off a cliff.
off a cliff, this finna get bad. They gonna start moving pieces around like bad.
I want to say it's only week 1, but
Is
at
that
the
a crazy
same time,
overreaction, bro?
huh?
Is that a crazy overreaction to think that?
No. But I want to say it's only week 1, but at the same time, that's what we talking about. Week 2 gonna tell us something
Yeah, it is.
about a lot of teams.
Man.
Green Bay, the Bears, the Vikings, Detroit, the Chargers, the Ravens, the Chiefs. Man.
Yeah. You up one right now. You up 1 week to me. You up 1 week right now for predictions.
I'll get that score to you later.
Yeah. Just say it's 1-0 for week 1 predictions.
All right.
We'll go like that. Whoever has the most right. We'll do it that way. You up 1-0. Don't worry. I'm on your ass. Pause.
All right, pause.
But hey, that wraps up another great one for us for the show. It's your boy KD the Wiz. I'm with my boy
Wavy.
Catch y'all next time.